Yeah, you are
Really.
right.
Due to which
You are
I can say
right.
like it will take long time. I think more than around your 6 months, you can say it will take to learn complete English. Yes.
Yeah. This is actually my perception about it. I don't know what people think.
Yes.
And they are
Yes.
just,
It depends on people also. Yes, yes. Like
yeah,
it
their
depends on the
mindset,
person
their
that,
perceptions.
yes,
Hmm.
yes. How we see, those people who have reading skills, improvement, you can consider those who knows reading, how to read English very well. I can say for them, it is easy to learn English. But some people, what happens that when they read, they can't read good also. And even, their pronunciation of spoken is very bad. You can consider they can't pronounce while reading. You can consider.
Yeah.
So for them, I think it will take some time extra, right? More
Yeah.
than that much also, like that.
So, are you taking online classes for speaking English?
Yes, yes, you are right.
Okay, that's why you are just giving me some kind of opinion. So, I would like to know about like how much time people take for learn this language.
Yes, I think in my area mostly students are from Hindi medium. Yes, and
Mhm.
they have only one problem. Before while I told you like pronunciation. Like they can't pronounce well. So if I talk about my spoken class, I run. You can consider, yes. So
Mhm.
as many students are in my class, first of all, like I'm trying. As many students are new. So first of all, I will say them like please improve your reading skills every day. I will say them for reading. You can consider together like that. And my way of teaching is very different. You can consider, yes. And also ways to improve English is very different. I think, but some ways can be similar to others. But some way can be different. Like one way, which I told you by using pronoun. I think one day when I was taking session with you that time, I think you heard. Like I told you, like I can go, can I go like that? So this is very unique way which I created by myself, and I keep using this. And my students also were told by me that please use this way, and they became fluent because by using this way, people think that I will not make mistake if I will say like that, firstly slowly in two way like that. So they can speak like that, and many ways can be. I think it depends on person. I think different, like everyone has a different way to learn English, right? Some people use different what will say like ways to improve their English like that.
Yeah, yeah, you are rightly said. Because what I think, actually, if the people, yeah, learner who are not able to pronounce a word or a sentence, like they are doing phonics mistake. Okay. So if
Yes,
firstly they will have to rebuild and correctify their phonics, because if you are speaking English and you are not speaking any word correctly, then how could you take a step uh, more? Firstly, you will have to like your basic should be very strong. If your basic is strong, then you can take a step again, again and
yes, yes.
more, one step more. So the
Really,
person
really,
and the
yes.
learner who are not uh, basic knowledge that they have, then it's quite difficult, and I would say it's daunting task for them, because they will have to put more and more efforts towards this.
Really, really. Because some people, when like some people are beginner, yes, and quickly what happens, they start suddenly like for learning advanced English, but they don't
Yeah.
know basic. So, it is said that like first of all, people who are beginner, they should improve basic. They should have knowledge of basic English. Then they should go towards like advanced English like that. So before, like in the beginning time, my thought was like that. I used to think like in the beginning time that I used to learn directly advanced like that. But I was sad when I was taking one session with one girl from Jharkhand. She suggested me. And many people told me like that, you have to improve basic like that. And those who are English teacher, those who want to learn like learning English language, they can tell they know this, like we have to improve basic first or like that. But some people, those want to become quickly advanced, so I think they are doing like that. But it is not possible. First of all, we have to improve basic English, then we have to learn advanced.
Yeah,
Yes.
I also see some people who want to be advanced speaker. They don't have knowledge about the basic and phonics and pronunciation. They don't work upon this thing. They try to mug up advanced structure. Like instead of saying I am busy, they say I'm swamped. But they even don't pronounce it right way, swamp and swamped kind of thing they do. They make so many mistakes. but they are try to mug up advanced structures. So I would like to suggest them. Firstly, you should learn from basic, like tenses. And the second thing I would like to mention, some people say grammar is not important, but what I feel now, basic grammar is very important. There's no need to go in depth, but you should knowledge. Yeah, like you all earlier mentioned, like you started from tense. Tense is very important. You cannot skip it if you want to be
Really,
fluent.
really.
Because
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah, 10, you will have to learn basic things. There's no need to go so depth. And after that, slowly and steadily, you will see some improvements in your speaking.
Really, really. Because, I think as many English learners are learning English language, they must have learned tenses, right? So some people,
Mhm.
what happens, instead of learning tenses, first of all, in the beginning, they start learning preposition models like that. But we have to start from tenses, first of all. Tenses is first thing. In the beginning, we have to learn that, rules you can consider subject plus verb one plus es or like, s like that. So we have to learn this rule, and according to this, we have to make sentence also, and we have to speak also. You can consider. In the beginning time, what I used to do that, I used to sit with one friend. Yes, his name is Bada. Bada means big. You can consider. Actually, his name is like that. People like he was named like that. So he used to sit with me in 7th class because I keep telling about 7th class that I had started from 7th class. So he used to say that time, what happens whenever I will go to school, he will sit next to me, and I will simply ask me in Hindi, and I will say that in English. But some sentences were like that, which I was unable to translate quickly. You can consider like that problem I was facing that time. But nowadays I not that I don't face like that. But that time when I used to face, and with whom I was practicing, about whom I'm telling you. So he also became fluent, And if you will compare in our school with us, you can consider. I think we are intelligent than rest of students in our school where I study. Like he, Bada, Bada, whose names I told you, Bada, he,
Yeah.
and I also, you can consider, yes, like that.
So, like, I want to ask you, in present scenario, what is the difference between your friend Bada and you? Have you seen any like speaking? Is he speak like you?
If I talk about his speaking, if I talk about, yes, he can't speak like me, but if I talk about pronunciation, yes, pronunciation is almost same, you can consider. Yes, almost the
Okay.
same. But I think little bit, he is not better than me. You can consider. But almost, it is not so much, too much different between us. You can consider. I think 90-20 around. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So
like
both of
that.
you practice together, like because
Yes.
he's your one of your best friends. So
Yes,
you
yes. Through mobile we keep talking, Yes, through mobile on video call like that. Actually, he is living in another village, and if I talk about his village,
okay.
is the farthest from my village. So we are talking through mobile like that, on video call, like that. On live also, we keep talking, in English like that. We improve, and because he's my best friend, so like I keep remembering about him that I should call him like that. And not only him, but I have lots of friends, also them they are called, and I'm talking with all, and as many friend I have, I'm trying to teach everyone so that they can speak
Mhm.
English like that.
Yeah, that's the best thing you are doing. You are trying to keep this language to like you are focusing to everyone, that you want everyone speaks
Yes,
this language easily. Yeah, you are doing great work. I admire your all the work, and yeah, you're doing great job. So if
yes,
you have any
really.
kind of question, then definitely you can ask.